One of the secrets of whitetail pre-rut filming is to find the doe concentrations. The anticipation or excitement during the pre-rut occurs with the bucks seeking out the does that are coming into estrus, which leads us into the whitetail breeding season, the rut. Food source concentrations which attract the does are primary filming areas as the bucks search out possible breeding prospects during the pre-rut and rut phases at this time of the year. We occasionally put out an apple treat or a teaser for our favorite deer, Shaggy, as she is definitely looking much better this coming winter, and we hope that she develops a full coat of fur to prevent the winter chills from giving her any troubles. As you can see, this young raccoon thinks that we put out these apple treats for him. But unfortunately, it's a little bit high, but he's very resourceful, and he always seems to find a way to grab at least one or two of them. Here are some more antics of a young raccoon that's very interested in the apple trees. This is the young raccoon that was born very late. Usually they're born in the springtime, but this one wasn't born until September for some reason, and the mother has a single baby to take care of. Notice the small owl we have circled on the right hand side of the video. Here we have a couple of raccoons that are sharing the same feeding area with a couple of deer. They always seem to get along pretty good. Even a pair of red fox show up to see what's available. This being the Pre Rut, we have some bucks to show you. There's a nice 8-pointer, and we also have a lot more different younger bucks and some older bucks. So please stay tuned as the Pre Rut is in full swing. One of this year's fawns goes over to investigate what this big buck is doing over there. I think it's a buck fawn, but I'm not sure. Notice that this is a different buck as we previously showed you. This one has a wider rack but smaller tines. Watch what this doe is looking at. Here's some more of the destruction. This was the area I was watching with the scrape, which is now covered with branches. And I think that the tree I had my camera on has been blown over. In fact, I know it has been. Look at all the damage. Down trees everywhere. Just amazing. Okay. Now I gotta go find my camera. I already see the lock. The camera's on the underside. You see it? There's the lock. And the camera's underneath this tree. And it blew right down. I guess that wasn't such a good idea. Looked like a good, strong, sturdy tree, but didn't make it. Oh, the camera's all right. There's the camera. Let's see if it survived or not. Here's the lock. And there's the camera. Looks like it survived. It just was cushioned. This log fell on this other smaller log, which cushioned it and prevented the camera from getting crushed. Working good. Got 40 videos on it. Here it is. 40 videos, 70% strength, battery strength. Still going. It's October 29th, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm just trying to get into some of my sites to check the cameras and look at the destruction, this devastation that's taken place. All the trees have been knocked down. Trees, limbs everywhere. Just a massacre. That heavy northeast storm we had yesterday was devastating. I'm having to clear branches, small trees everywhere just to get into my sights. That's what happens when you get a big storm in the woods. Nothing you can do. Okay, it's still October 28th today, and after a big heavy northeaster rainstorm, you can see the water is really pouring down. The stream is a current of water now. It was down considerably, almost back to normal again, until we had this big northeaster, and that That did it. The steam is just going crazy, as you can see. It's October. October 29th. There's Shaggy. I just came in and she knew I was coming. And now she's just going to politely get out of the way. That's typical of her. She's